Oh well, they're already ready for me, so I am not doing the photo, not going to get a drink, but heading directly over to Citricos. Now, the last time I ate here, I was not happy with the food. It was just weird, just odd combinations of things. But I've been told the menu has been updated and changed. They had to do some rebuilding in the kitchen. I'm going to try it out now. See if it's any better. See if I like it. Wish me luck. Hey guys, so I am here at Citricos. This is in the Grand Floridian Hotel, and I ate here with Flame when it reopened originally. We were very confused by a lot of flavors, so I'm coming back, trying it again. I'm going to be trying a 2-1-2 Manhattan with chocolate bitters. I'll try to put the descriptions in or show you the screenshots of those. And then what I'm going to do, based on the allergy menu, is I've had the sweet corn bis, I had the seasonal salad before, I've had the hamachi before actually. But I'm going to try the braised pork belly, which sounds really nice, with the sweet plantain puree. And then we're going to try the poached butter mahi-mahi and smoked cauliflower, just see what all that's like. Very excited, and we'll tell you when the food gets here, tell you what it's all about. I've gotten my drink. It is called the 212 Manhattan. It has chocolate bitters. I don't think I'm going to give the description because I only have the wine list now, but we're going to give it a try. And again, remember, it depends on your sensitivity, but bourbon itself as a distilled liquor, in the distillation process, it does take out the gluten in it. I've not had issues. Your mileage may vary. Let's give it a try. Complex. The chocolate is actually more bitter than chocolate. Like I get that as the final underpalate, like it's here and here. I'm very glad I have multitudinous Luxardos, because then I'm going to slide them down a little bit, kind of stir them in to see if that sweetness kind of carries through. Very nice. Very nice. I will tell you, the other night, that whiskey I had, and the other times I've had it, it's actually very much helped break up all of the congestion that I've had the last few days. I'm barely sneezing at all, like I'm back to my normal now, you know, but it's good to be feeling good, and this really does help relax the muscles, break everything up. It's very nice. Not really sweet. It still has a little bit of sweetness to it. It's good. It's good. I was also told that I will be able to see some of the fireworks off to the side here, so I'm looking forward to catching a little of that maybe, since we're not staying in Magic Kingdom. The fireworks are in about a half an hour. And yes, it would be lovely to be able to go and see them, but we got to get up really early tomorrow. So if there's some, I'll see if I can share them in here. If not, they'll be in my regular vlog. I don't know how good, because there's a table full of people there right now, but I'll let you know what I see. I've been putting you up and taking you down each time as I do a review, but I realized I'm against a pole over here, which is great actually. See a pole, that gives us a little more privacy. We were going to be on the other side of the pole, but I asked if I could move to this side just for that view of the fireworks. So the rolls are those Bloomfield rolls. The butter is a citrus butter. Also, like, I know some people are concerned about it, but I actually prefer when they take the rolls out of the wrappers. I know some people prefer it for like the security, I guess, around other foods. But for me, if they don't take it out, or if I don't open them both immediately, the rolls become hard as a rock, and they're like, you're ripping your teeth out trying to chew them. That is never fun. So, yeah, here's charging the camera's taking a picture of the battery. It's charging it right now. So, here we go. Okay. So it's not a straight salt. It's oddly citrus. It's good. Yeah, the butter itself, not salty. If you've tried the Bloomfield rolls, and they have them at most restaurants here, they're very good. But I like this. It's definitely, now I'm picking up a lot of salt from the edges. But it's got a just a slightly different tang to it, if that makes sense. Unusual. I did a little of that unusual but weird, but this time I don't want to do it. The citrus is so mild. That first bite, you notice it, but I'm not even noticing it much now. That is hitting the spot. It's really lovely. All right, I'll tell you when the appetizer gets here. We have a pork belly and all kinds of cool stuff. Again, I'll try to put the pictures in because I know I've gotten them in, so hopefully you've seen the description already. See what that's like, I'll talk to you in a moment. So the pork belly is here. It's got plantains and peaches and a green sauce. The picture of it will go right here. It is very attractive looking. So cutting into the pork belly, it's very soft. Very full of party, but there is more meat in that. First I'm going to just try just the green sauce. And it's a kind of a spicy chimichurri, I think. I have to look it up, but it's got like an earthy kind of spicy Mexican-y. The plantains are a little bit of sour to them. A little bit of that with the meat. And I'm curious now, with those being so savory, what the peaches are going to be like. They did specify, actually, but this pork belly is just a lot more meaty rather than fatty, which I prefer. I mean, I know pork belly is going to have a lot of fat. So, if there's still a fattiness to the flavor, there's a vinegariness hitting like right in there, like right up. Good quality. Oh my god, this is really good. And I'm liking that every time I cut this, I'm seeing meat rather than just fat. So I'm going to try to put a little bit of every single element, including the greenery on top, into one bite and see what it does. Ooh. The greenery feels like it's been pickled. And it's got this really high brightness to it. Oh my god, that is such a good bite. It's both vinegary, like bright, and still like green. Not earthy green, but green. Oh my. I'm not sure how well I can describe that, other than that is just an absolute balance of flavors. The lightly fattiness of the meat, the slightly spicy sweet of the plantain, the earthy spiciness of the green, the pickle of the vegetable, and the sweetness of the peach. That's good. That's really good. Oh my. Yeah, that's a winner. It's an absolute winner. Alright, I'm sorry, it's an appetizer. I would eat that as an entree. There's so much flavor and so much intensity in it. And again, like I said, it's not like eating a big hunk of fat, which some of the other pork belly you'll see around the property. This has substantial protein into it. Absolute win. Absolute win. This is good. This is really good. The tray's shown up. Pictures of it will go right here. I'm going to actually start with the appetizer side, which is that crispy cauliflower. Smoked cauliflower, excuse me. Got it right here. Ooh. Okay. Still strong punch. Definitely spicy. For my palate, of course. I'm sorry, the fireworks are going off to the side here, so I'm watching them. I live streamed a little bit of them. There's a good burn to this. You know that flavor. Green. It's not citrus.
like a higher end chili, maybe a curry. Okay, hold on. I had to show you this for a minute. It's just getting big and beautiful, but that's the view from Citricos. Fireworks were at 8 o'clock, and this was just a last minute surprise. So that's my view. It does not suck. It does not suck. Alright, so I am now trying the butter poached salmon mahi-mahi, which is usually a very dry fish, but I thought the butter poached might be nice. Wow. Very moist. Yes, you get the butter out of it. Oh my goodness. Let me just try to get the fish without any sauce or anything. The sauce that has the butter in it. But this is incredibly moist. Very simple. Not a whole lot of crazy on it, which is nice. Sauce. That's where all the butter is.
How do you think it tastes?
It's lovely.
Beautiful. Enjoy.
Lovely. Thank you. Yeah, this is good. This is good. I need to give you more detail on that, I know. Mahi-mahi can be very dry fish. And we've got asparagus, chopped up. And you get into like the butter sauce or the poached butter sauce or blanky type thing that was there. I'm a very happy girl. I am so glad we came back here. Alright, and then we have the fingerling mashed potatoes. They actually don't need that sauce. Like if some of it got onto the side here, I'm gonna try it without. There's some herb in there. Oh wow. Okay, hold on. I believe that was the end. Oh, and they just turned the lights back up, so that was the end. So there's what looks like fennel or scallion here. Hold on. Like a lightly pickled scallion, I guess. It was sweet, a little bit tangy. And then you got the fish. Yeah, this is nice. This is very nice. Okay. That's the appetizer, the fish, the sides. I'm gonna eat this now, but this is a win. This is quite good. I'm doing something a little unusual for me. Because I have such an early flight, it is 8:40 now, and I want to make sure I get back to my room before it's too late. So I have asked for dessert to go, and there is a chocolate tort with a chocolate financier, vanilla mascarpone cream. It doesn't say it's gluten-free, but she said that was one of the 2 gluten-free options. So that's what we're going with. I'm going to take that to go. So you'll probably see the bill, or I may rearrange it, and we'll do a review of that when I get back to my room right before I'm done for the evening. But that way I can pack and crawl right into bed with a cozy chocolate belly. That being said, really nice meal. Really exceptional. I can't imagine the dessert is any less, but this is night and day compared to what I got the last time. Where every time something was like, oh, it's really, it's really, and some flavors always off. This time, no. The balance and the choices are exceptional. And they may not be, exactly what you're expecting, but they are exceptional. So we've got a copy of the bill here. So this is just me, and this is before an annual pass discount. So you've got the Manhattan that was $17, the cauliflower at $9.50, the mahi-mahi at $44, the appetizer, the pork belly at $19, and then the chocolate tort at $14. So there's no gluten wheat. So there's a small. There's something else they had to do, I guess, to it, but I've got the dessert option here sitting on the ground. So it's $110 before, and then when I tip, once they give me the difference, I'm going to tip on the full amount. But I'm sending that off to her to make a copy. This was an awesome meal, even without having tried the dessert yet, which I have sitting in here. It's so pretty looking. Here, hold on. They've given me plasticware. I will do a quick picture of it here before it gets moved. It does have an allergy stick on it. Normally stand up on its side. I wonder if I can turn the whole thing sideways. So there's a picture for you. We'll eat this back in the room. It is small, but I have a feeling it's dense and chocolatey, and that's wonderful. What a great way to end this meal, this trip. This is just lovely, just absolutely lovely. Gluten-free options. You can eat high-end, you can eat casually. It's all available to you. And that's how we're gonna play it. You know, we're gonna enjoy this. Okay, so I'm back in my room, sitting down. I was able to take the back piece off, and we'll soon be taking the knee things off too. But we have this extraordinary looking financier wrapped in chocolate. I'm wondering if I could, I'm afraid I would destroy it by cutting down the center. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to, I mean, it looks like it would be so pretty if I did though. Let me see. I can cut straight down the middle. Ooh. Oh, there's things in here. Oh, that's right. There's Morello cherries in here. All right. So I'm opening it up so you can see what it looks like. Here you go. So you can see the chocolate and the layers, all the rip and the torte kind of stuff at the bottom, the cherries. And now I'm going to tell you what it's like. Here we go. So we've got some cherry, some chocolate moussey stuff, ganache thing, some of the airy chocolate on top. That's pretty intense. Very cocoa-y. I'm not sure I like the consistency of the stuff in the base. The chocolate on the top is so thin, it just melts. But it's dark, dark chocolate. Like past bittersweet, maybe 70%. Maybe even darker. It's pretty intense. Antioxidants, here we come. Oh my. And they've dusted gold on it. I don't know if you can see that. So the chocolate actually has little bits of gold. I feel guilty. That's a very decadent, very rich dessert. And the cherries are so sweet. I guess the sweetness to balance the darkness and the dryness of the chocolate. Hold on. But that's pretty intense. I would have preferred if I had someone to share this with, because it's strong on its own. But good pieces, every single one of them. Everything has been good. So there's your dining review. This has helped you figure out how to eat gluten-free when you're dining at Disney. Please give this a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel to see more content and help you make your plans as you come out to the parks. Like, share, subscribe, you know, all that good stuff. None of the bad stuff. And don't forget that, I don't have a tagline. Singing hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?